Hello everybody, Terry Carl Joyadian here with Law 4 from Game Changers by Dave Asprey, which is even your false beliefs are true. This is a powerful sentence here. I'm going to read it for you slowly. Build a flexible mind with a built-in habit of questioning your assumptions about reality so you can grow. Challenging assumptions, what is real, growth, that's what this law is about. And Dave Asprey talks a little bit about what he learned from Vishen Gakyani, who is the creator of Mind Valley and began with meditation. This section again is about the power of the mind, as some of the laws I've already touched on. And there are a couple of main points here that I want to share with you today. First, you create your own luck. A story I love to share with others is the downward spiral of being out of luck. If you've ever had the experience like me where you feel like everything's going wrong, then you bump your head as you're getting into your car, and the traffic lights are all red and you're running late and people around you are driving slowly. That's the opposite example, but you can certainly create luck as well, and I've found that to also happen for me when I'm feeling gratitude and I'm in a spiritual or prayerful mode. Suddenly all the lights happen to be green and things are going well and the ride is smooth. You create your own luck. 2, they talk about upgrading your habits. There are many different habits we can touch on. Dave Asprey talks about a lot of different ways you can change your life. You can look at your sleep, you can look at your eating, you can look at exercise, you can look at how you think. Upgrade your habits, but don't be so habitual that you're rigid. Steer yourself toward growth. Asprey talks about how we have an inclination, a survival mechanism to try to keep things status quo, to try to stay safe. But that in order to grow, we need to get outside of our comfort zone. So it's that balancing act. It's that continual struggle. Let's go back to creating your own luck. We have installed hardware. We all have it. We all come into this life and all begin the programming process with our environment, with school, family, society. They all start plugging in thoughts, beliefs into our brain. Andy Shaw calls these bugs. Mary Morrissey talks about paradigms. These are related to neuroplasticity and consciousness engineering, which is the changing of these programs. If these programs, if these beliefs that we've picked up go unquestioned, they can have a detrimental impact. They can diminish the human potential. Our beliefs are reality until we prove them false. Critical. Something that I was thinking about related to this is how we talk about that we can't change our past. But that's not true. Because the past is a record based on our perception. And if we change our perception, then we're changing the record. We change our past, we can also change our present, and also change our future, just simply by changing our mind. I thought that was pretty powerful. Also wanted to add the placebo effect is a real thing, and it's the power of positive thinking. We shouldn't diminish the placebo effect. I know we use it in trials to prove that a medicine is working, but it can also be an example of how our mind is working, how our mind can create amazing things, great potential. There are a couple of suggestions that Dave Asprey has at the end of this law, as he does for every law, that I wanted to share with you. One is using the affirmation, the universe is conspiring with me. Maybe you've heard the universe is conspiring against me. Love this. The universe is conspiring with me. Make that an affirmation. See how everything is working out in your favor from moment to moment. And also journal what you believe to be true. He suggests a half hour a week. If you have a daily practice, maybe you do a little bit each day. But start looking at what your beliefs are. Start looking at what that programming is. And he also adds to that you may want to get a coach. Someone who can help you recognize those programs, those paradigms, and help you begin to reprogram them. He says that's most of the work that coaches do. Imagine that. So that's it for today for Law 4. If you missed Law 3, 2, and 1, please check those out. They're all in this playlist. Remember to subscribe, and we'll see you again next time for Law 5. Much love and many blessings. Bye now.